Hi, I'm Mayor Scott Singer, and I'm pleased to report that the state of the city of Boca Raton is stronger than ever. In the next few minutes, we will share some highlights of the past year and what's ahead. In 2022, we achieved 3 milestones of lasting impact. In less than a year from its groundbreaking, Brightline opened our new high-speed rail station. Brightline is both an amenity for residents and a mobility, economic, and cultural driver for our businesses and arts community. We fought for this game changer, and we were right about the market. Brightline is already planning more service for Boca Raton. Blue Lake Elementary School opened, the third state-of-the-art school in our city in just 3 years. This leadership and partnership with the school district that created this new campus provides 1,200 new student seats to meet the demand of younger families. We also opened up Wildflower Park and the expanded Silver Palm Park, creating a 6-acre urban green space connecting our downtown to our beachside. As another anchor in our waterfront plan, we began the expansion of amenities at Lake Wyman and Rutherford Parks, on track to reopen next year. Successes like these are highlights of the daily hard work of nearly 2,000 city employees who provide outstanding services to Boca Raton's 100,000 residents, 13,000 businesses, and many students and visitors. We are blessed to have the finest public safety professionals anywhere. Our city continues to have low crime rates and has seen rates fall, even as other cities have seen dramatic rises. Our fire rescue department maintains its Class 1 rating, a benchmark putting us in the top 0.5% in the nation. We stand at the epicenter of a great migration of people, capital, and culture, and each of us benefits. To meet this opportunity, we set the goal to make Boca Raton the best place to do business anywhere. We've launched new streamlining efforts with 15 separate initiatives to cut red tape and proactively plan for the future. This month, we unveiled Boca eHub, where residents and businesses can handle all permitting and planning needs online at one website. Thousands of businesses have started or relaunched in Boca in the last 3 years because we have the culture, climate, and talent that breed success. More than half of Palm Beach County's corporate headquarters are here, harnessing the talent from Florida Atlantic, Lynn, and Everglades universities, and Palm Beach State, the growing Boca Tech movement, and global leaders and investors flocking here. We continue proactive investments in infrastructure, above and below ground, including state-of-the-art technology to move traffic, and saw the completion of several major road improvements to reduce congestion. We created new pedestrian-activated crosswalks along A1A and are reimagining Palmetto Park Road in downtown. And Vision Zero, initiated locally by Councilmember Yvette Drucker, will provide greater roadway safety for drivers, cyclists, and pedestrians. We've increased our focus on the natural and built environment, for which we are renowned, including new sustainability and resiliency efforts and greater recycling, championed by Councilmember Monica Mayod. We're also expanding our Art in Public Places program, as advocated by outgoing Deputy Mayor Andrea Levine O'Rourke. I'm excited by the fresh perspectives of our newest council member, Fran Nocklis, and look forward to welcoming Councilmember-elect Mark Wigner to the dais in just a few weeks, as I'm honored to work with all of my colleagues. Culture and the arts are thriving here. In October, we entered into an agreement with the nonprofit Center for the Arts and Innovation as they endeavor to build a $150 million performing arts center in Meisner Park with private contributions, not public funds. The Boca Museum of Art and the rebranded The Studio at Meisner Park continue to earn acclaim, and high-profile events like the Festival of the Arts, the Boca Raton Bowl, and Timbertick Championship bring us millions of worldwide viewers and significant economic impact. Last year, the city hosted more than 50 special events, enhancing our sense of community and our brand. Our financial position remains strong. For the 10th year in a row, we had no increase in the property tax rate, and city bonds continue to be AAA rated. Boca Raton still has one of the lowest tax rates of any full-service city in Florida, while providing lower service costs than other cities, which, as you can see, makes the value even greater for residents. And we will continue to find new value for residents through efficiencies, new ideas, and processes driven by common sense. Last year, Bloomberg News called Boca Raton suddenly cool. Last week, the New York Post featured our transition into a younger, more vibrant city, attracting top-line brands and major investment. As a city, we've improved our services, made our neighborhoods more livable, enhanced our workforce, mobility, and education, and kept taxes low. What's next? Plenty, because once again, we are the next big thing. We will lean into how best to leverage Brightline as a new gateway to our city and to build on the improvements we made in the last year. Our proactive efforts have led to new Class A offices underway in Midtown and proposed for downtown to attract the next wave of companies that will enhance our economy and local philanthropy. And we are working on regional solutions to address housing attainability, a challenging byproduct of our rise in property values that is good news for homeowners. Let's remember that Boca Raton has always been a place for new ideas. Addison Meisner dreamed of a city to be the world's most beautiful playground. During World War II, we were home to the Army's only radar training school, which helped our nation safeguard freedom and defeat tyranny. In the 1980s, IBM developed its personal computer here, transforming the world by making computing a reality for not just a few businesses, but for everyone. We are poised for the next chapter because innovation has been and will always be at our core. We remain focused on continuous improvements as Boca Raton Centennial approaches in 2025. And that innovation and improvement will make our second century even greater than our first. Nothing less than our best. That's the promise of Boca Raton. Together, we will keep seizing this moment. And I thank you for being a big part of it all.